Everybody, welcome back to the channel. We've got the 62cc saw that I just bought off of eBay for 85 bucks, so under $100. We got this thing up and running, ready to go. I got the dogs on it. I just threw my raker gauge over top of this chain here, and basically just about a stroke, off the rakers. I had one raker on this chain that was really hard, like hardened, and the file didn't really want to touch it. So I was able to get it down a little bit, but yeah, so we're ready to cut with this. We're out on the corner of my barn. I've got a bunch of small birch trees that I want to take down because they're rubbing up against the eave on my barn. They've been like that for a while, and they kind of impede on the roadway here. And we bring campers in and out here. We do big camp out here in the summer, so I want to get rid of these trees, get the limbs off them, and then I'll just buck it up into firewood for the barn. So I'll spin you around and show you what we got going on. The only thing I don't like about this saw so far is this recoil. It's like spring loaded. I do not like it. Look at this. Got a Makita spark plug in it. That's kind of strange. Trying to pull this top cover off. I want to see if I can figure out how many cc's this cylinder is. I'll let you know when I find it, or if I find it. I'm not going to bore you with all of this. Maybe I'll get a few more down, get them limbed, and then we'll cut them up. All right, I got a little bit more for you here to cut up. This seems to be running pretty good. For small stuff like this saw is fine. Really don't like that pull start. Seems like sometimes it just kind of gives out. It's weird. All right, now somebody told me in the comments that these things are known for leaking around the air cleaner, and they said to throw an O-ring in there. This one has a rubber gasket around it. I don't know if this is an improvement over earlier versions, but it seems to be all right now, keeping stuff out. So yeah, I'm not really seeing anything, any buildup or anything, but yeah, let me know, is that an improvement, or are they all like that? That's not a bad little saw. It's kind of cheesy, but it's 85 bucks. How do you complain about that? All right, this little dual port muffler, not quite straight through, but pretty close. I got a flashlight in the spark plug hole right now, and you can see basically right into the piston. So it looks like a small baffle box in there. I'm not really seeing much anything else, but not like the Blue Max. The Blue Max had this like a cat in there. It was like a honeycomb barrel, all tightly packed. So yeah, it runs pretty good. I highly doubt it's 110 decibels like the sticker says on the side. All right, let's put this thing in something a little bit bigger before we run out of fuel. What do you think for 85 bucks? I'd say it's probably worth it. I mean, I'm not being easy on this thing. It's not even barely broken in. Heat cycled it maybe 4 or 5 times. Let it idle and run, you know, probably 20 minutes at a clip. Revved it here and there. The little bit of cutting I just did over there with that small birch, and then just kind of pounding on it right here. It's holding up. I mean, I thought for sure it wouldn't last this long. So, yeah, 62 cc's. It seems to cut pretty good. It's definitely bigger than 45 cc, that's for sure. 58, 62, I don't know. All right, guys, I found where it designates cc's on this, and it's on the brake side of the saw. Very hard to see. I don't know if you guys will be able to pick that out or not right there. It says 58 cc's. So it's not 62 cc's. But anyway, not too bad of a little saw. Thanks for watching, guys.